Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Lathifah. I will presentation leading clinic 2. Free education or cheap education. In the current era of globalization, technology is increasingly developing as well as education. Many prospective leaders who promise free education, but in our country it is impossible to implement free education. The first reason is not applied in our country, namely the word free here indicates that it does not cost a penny, but in fact there are still school fees, and students will still be charged for buying uniform and other school necessities. This is because the assistant profit is only for operational assistance, such as electricity costs, water, textbook, and so on. So school will definitely continue to charge their students. Therefore, the word free in this discourse is not only a sweetener. The second reason, if it is free, students will feel no sense of responsibility because according to school does not need the slightest sacrifice. However, if the pay, the student will have very high learning responsibilities. They will seriously take lesson in school because they will think if they are not serious about studying, then they will lose money and will feel guilty to their parents who have paid for the school with all the sacrifice. If the government remains committed to free education, it means that the government will disburse funds. But what is the problem here is not fund, but the process of disbursing funds, which will cause several obstacles. Based on the reasons that have been described, it can be concluded that free education is only a promise, because if it is implemented, it will not be effective. This is due to several things, such as insufficient funds provided by the government, making students irresponsible, and a long and difficult process. Therefore, the discourse of free education is more appropriate and reasonable if it is replaced by cheap education. Finish. Okay, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.